So, to all the beautiful souls of higher, this central middle path is the path of oneness, the Sushmana path, the path of balance and stability. And the left side is the path of Ida, and right side is the path of Pingala. If we are on the left side or if we are on the right side, we are imbalanced, not in the middle path. So we have to come in the middle path. Only with surrender we can walk on the middle path of balance and stability. How we can walk on this middle path? By our own logical mind, we can never walk. So we need one support, we need one help where we can dissolve our ego. So do you see these footprints on the ground? These footprints are of the birds and the animals. You see? I hope you can see that. So many beings have already walked on this path of balance and stability. So many beings have already walked on the path of oneness. So if we hold their hand, our journey will be easy and less delayed. We can reach our destination in time. Otherwise, if we walk alone or if we don't want to surrender to any being, any enlightened being, or any mother nature's creature to dissolve our ego, then unnecessarily we will delay our journey. The journey will be long, painful, and very complicated. But actually, the path is very easy. The only thing you need to do is surrender. Just surrender and just make yourself, your ego, zero. For that, you can choose anything: a tree, an ant, a stone, or sky, or Mother Earth, or an enlightened being. And yes, if you have chosen a tree to surrender, it's good. Because if you have a logical mind, full of ego and full of, constipated mind, then it's hard to surrender to an enlightened being who is in the human body. Because human body, when you see that person is eating, sleeping, then the mind will say, oh, how can this person be an enlightened being? He's sleeping, he's wearing clothes. We will judge him. So the moment we judge him, we don't have any instrument, thermometer or parameter that we can judge any being or an enlightened being. It is only the projection of our own blocked chakras, right? So if we think that any being or an enlightened being is an ego, then it is a projection of our own blockages. So the people who can surrender to a human form, because divine, the God is just an energy. You cannot touch him. He doesn't have any physical form. He's beyond body and beyond mind. So, but we people understand only the physical language, right? So, out of compassion, out of mercy, only to heal and help, only to support us, the divine comes in human form to enlighten us in the form of many Indian ancient gurus. Ramkushan Paramhans, Swami Yogananda, Lahadi Mahashaya, Mahavtar Baba Ji, Neem Karoli Baba, Shri Paramhans Dayal Ji, Shri Guru Maharaj Ji. So if we have zero ego, if we can surrender to them, it's very good. Because a stone cannot tell your blockages. A stone cannot speak. For that you need a high... Of course a stone can speak. A stone can also guide you. A tree can also guide you. But for that you need a high level of awareness to connect to a tree. But a human form can easily tell you that this is your problem and you can correct it. But the problem is from our side, that we judge that human being, that how a human being can be an enlightened being. So the only solution to dissolve in the higher is surrender. so that we can be in love, unconditional love always.